Hey yo, what's good YouTube? Back with another video. Appreciate all the love and support recently. So this new game called Lock Game is out and it's gaining traction. I believe about 200 players are playing right now, 90% like rate. So I think it's gonna keep going, increasing. So I'm making a guide for it currently. So when you join the game, this is the lobby area, nice and small. On your left side, you get the update logs, everything that was recently updated. On your right side, you see the leaderboards, all the top players. By the way, shout out XP, cool person. He helped me out with this video. So yeah, I'll be showcasing everything there is to the game. So any noob, any pro, you'll understand the game after this. Cool, so let's start. Let's go ahead and click the spectate button. This is one of the UI buttons. You're invisible, you can't do anything. Players can see you, but like you just can't interact any fashion. But it allows you to, watch the game. You can reset to go back to the lobby. You have the menu button. This is where you can find all the styles. There's no slots in this game, so it's easy that you can just change it. 125 to spin for a style. If you get a style that's legendary or above, you get a refund specific amount. So currently they have Isagi, Reo, Ryu, Nagi, and King. Over here is your emotes. All the emotes, you can spin for them here. You got products if you want to support the developers or need cash. This is where you can go. Rewards, you have the codes right here. I'm gonna put the codes on the screen right now so you can use them. Hopefully they don't expire. Cool, so that's that. Once you hit the play button, you can go ahead and select your position. Spawns you in. And here we are in the game. You can move around, see how the movement is. You can tell it has a retro feel, kind of like a game from back then. That's what it feels like to me. So I'll show you guys the control. That's with the ball. So you press Q, that's a dash. It's about 1.5 seconds cooldown, maybe 1 second. You have your super sprint, which is this right here. It's like a big dash. That's about 15 to 20 seconds until you get a cooldown. You can see your cooldown area right here. You have steal, which is R. Steal the ball. E is dribble. Mouse click 1, that is to shoot the ball. You can shoot different angles. The more you charge it up, the farther it'll go. You can also see the landing area, like the black circle on the floor. You can also trap the ball. So the way you can do this, let's say you're just kicking up like that. It doesn't literally trap it like Nagi, but it puts the ball near you. There's also a cooldown for that. Pass button, it doesn't automatically pass, but you just look somewhere and right click. It always does the same trajectory of shot, power, and angle. So you can also use this if you're up close to try to score a goal like this quickly. Forgot to say, rainbow flick is if you press spacebar, puts the ball up in the air when you have the ball with you. So like this. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Header like that. I forget you can't use rainbow flick to do it. Header gives you a little distance. So if you're trying to go for a goal, if you're trying to clear the ball out, those are two options you can use. Rainbow flick, like I said, and then you can pair some moves along with it. So you can just space and slide. And it's kind of like a clearance as well for the slide part. So there's a bunch of effective ways you can use it for. Those are the basic moves, and then you press T, request for the ball. It says, hey, over here, calling for the ball. As you can see, the bottom says modifier. Once you press F, you can see all the yellow highlighted moves now. So the way you use this is if you hold F and you try to do a normal kick, it does it backwards now. So as you can see, it changes the back heel shot. Same thing, say bicycle kick. If you kick it up, F plus mouse or right click, it's gonna do a bicycle kick. So those are options you have as well. Those are the two main ones on offense. The other one is for goalkeeping, which I'll show in a second. Now, if you're a goalkeeper, it's the same way it works in other games like Blue Light Rivals and everything else, except in this game, it specifically taps the ball out, so you can use it in that way. You won't automatically catch the ball, but it rebounds off so people can take another shot, for example. So yeah, let's get the ball because I forgot to show another aspect of this. But you can also throw the ball by pressing F and mouse click 2. I messed it up. F and mouse click 2 yeets the ball far away. So that's it for the playing. Is there any tips I want to give you? Make sure you don't have the ball with you. It's gonna make you go faster. So if you're dribbling with the ball, I recommend doing moves like this, checking out your opponent, pressing dribble, all that. So once you combine all your moves together, you become more lethal, and then learning how to use the players as well. You can definitely set yourself up for great combinations. So that's what I recommend. So now I'm gonna showcase the players about the first style, which is Isagi. So you have direct shot, which I'm gonna show you how to do. So basically you just go up to the ball and then click direct shot, and that's how it works. And then you have the other move. Oh, you can do a back heel shot with it too. Interesting. All right, cool. Off of the ball, you have to get close distance to your opponent, and then you go ahead and click that. Your opponent won't be able to move. That's pretty much how off the ball movement works. All right, cool. Thanks for the insight, XP. Appreciate that. All right, so the next one we're gonna show is Rayo. We can go ahead and click play. So for the first ability, Rayo, he has copy. You are able to copy any of the last player's skill. So this is the last one that he used. It was fake volley from Nagi. So we copied it. So now we're able to use that move. So that's just an example. And then chameleon counter. Okay, I guess we gotta wait. So chameleon counter, if you time it up properly, it'll allow you to go past your opponent in a swift move. There's that move. So yeah, there's that. Now we got Ryu. Cool, so you can use it with the ball as well against him. So you use sky high header, just aim up, and then you have glam deflect. Oh, I missed. Damn, it's kind of hard to time, but all right, I'm gonna show Devour whenever I get a chance to play in a public play test, or not play test, but a public game. Cool. So King Dribble looks like this. So I'm pretty sure it has iframes, and it's pretty much what it looks like. And then there's King Shot. So King Shot looks like this. That is all for this guide. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, shout out to XP for helping me out with this video. Till next time, I will see you. Peace.
Okay, let's go.